Now, today's trick tip is gonna be a little trick that I like to call Casper Pop. Now, this trick, for you purists out there, this trick is really nothing more than a fakey Casper, no hand flip back to deck. All right, but for the purpose of the skateboard tutorial, we're gonna go ahead and give it a name called Casper Pop. If you do it real quick and real snappy, sometimes you don't even really understand what you saw, but it looks real sharp. All right, here we go. Okay, like I said, for you purists out there, all this really is a Casper with a foot flip back to the deck, never using your hands. You don't have to do it in fakie. I typically roll fakie, do my Casper like this. I'll slide my foot off about half of the deck. I'm not over here, I'm way over here. And then this foot's gonna jump up, get off of the back of the deck, while this foot flips it back over. So I'm gonna do a slight flick with my foot and basically land back on the deck. So it's gonna go fakie, jump off in the air, flip it back over with my left foot, and roll away. All right, here we go. So basically in between my tricks, I like to use this one as a snappy little pop. All right, here we go. So I go into fakie, go into my Casper, make sure I got my balance. Now right here is important. You want to make sure your foot is not all the way underneath the deck. You want to have just your toe on the side of the deck. Now when I jump up, this back foot is going to come out a little bit, up and out, to allow this foot to flip it back over. So I'm going to be up in the air, and this foot's going to flip it back over. As this foot comes back in, it'll land back on the deck. What you just saw was the Casper Pop. Now, for you purists out there, like I said, basically it's a Casper. I go into it, fakie, Casper, foot flip, back to deck, roll away. Now, no hands. Now, basically we gotta give it a name for the video. We're gonna call it Casper Pop, and it's gonna move on to future generations as the Casper Pop. It's a quick, little fun trick. Now, on the difficulty scale, I'd probably give it 1.5 wheels. You gotta understand the Casper, and you gotta understand the flick, and you gotta do it kinda quick. It looks good when you do it quick. People are like, what in the world did you just do? Now have fun with that trick. Good to go? Bam!